Bonnie and Clyde are getting really big, as you can tell. Bonnie looks just like her mama, Cinnamon. And the little boy, you can't really see him because of the way the sun is. They are both super sweet. They look like giants now compared to the new babies. But their mom, Cinnamon, is the normal size miniature Nubian. The other girls that I showed you stayed extremely small. Cinnamon was bred to our miniature Nubian buck. I'll catch a picture of those boys for y'all in just a second. She was the normal size, so I felt comfortable raising her, breeding her with the buck. Now the kids that these girls had were smaller, so that's why I went with the Jarion, which looks like a little sweet toy. Very mild-natured, very sweet. But these kids here we're going to keep because they do look like their parents. And they are just little butterballs. This is little Jarion. Of course, he's laying down. You can't see how tiny he is. The sweetest little buck ever. And this is Mr. Tex, the miniature Nubian buck. He is on the little bit larger side of being a miniature Nubian, but he still is classified as a miniature Nubian on his paperwork. And none of my goats are registered except for the buck, so I didn't spend the time to register them. Plus, I enjoy being able to sell my animals to families that want them, that are going to have them for pets and that are going to love them. And I like to keep them more affordable so that people can afford them and not just pay them for a piece of paper. And that's how I'm able to sell my animals a little cheaper to help people that want to get started with Nubians. And this is Mr. Smokey. He's the little Jarion. I guess you can kind of tell how much smaller he is than the buck. Do it like this and you can kind of tell he's tiny compared to the miniature Nubian. And I had done another video on the pair that I bought because they were small. He has a friend named Josie. She's a Jarion. They were bred together, so she looks like she's probably going to have multiple babies. So I'm waiting on her to have her kids still. And I'll take a walk over there and show you what she looks like. This is Miss Josie. She's the Jarion, got moon spots. I expect her to have multiples. Don't know yet. She should be due in a week or so, if not sooner. And this is Miss Frax. She's naturally polled, miniature Nubian. I expect her to have multiples. She'll be due also any time now, if not sooner. I like all the colorful ones. She's like a Napoleon color. She has like a mauve and a vanilla and a chocolate, and looks like she has freckles all over her, so her name is Frax. And that's Miss Josie, Jarion, which is a pygmy and Nigerian mix, bred out to become a new breed, which is Jarion. These goats are both really, really, really small. Both of these girls have good setups for being little milk goats. Frax was absolutely our best milker that we had yet. She's very good natured. She has blue eyes. And Miss Josie has blue eyes. So I can't wait to see what their little kids are going to look like. Alright, just a quick update on some of the goats. I know we had some newcomers interested in some of the goats after they kid. So this will give y'all an idea of what the parents look like and who their parents are. And I'll let y'all know as soon as they're old enough to be on the market. And I'll be in contact with you. Farewell, Homestead family, friends, and neighbors from the Cozy Cottage Homestead.